of Duke and Florida State, the other ACC semifinal. Reese Davis along with Digger Phelps and Fran Fraschilla. Controversial ending to that game in North Carolina State in North Carolina. So let's go back to the play, Digger, with Kendall Marshall being guarded by Alex Johnson. What did you think of the no call?
They let it go, and I think you make one or two choices as a referee. The guy on the play, he sees it. Here he comes down. Is it a push-off? Is it a block? Referees, two guys, sideline and underneath, say, play the game. So they made that decision.
What did you think?
Let them play the game. I thought there was too many whistles in this game. I really did.
I thought that was a charge. Because once you are in legal guarding position, you're allowed to move, and you have to officiate the game in the last 10 seconds like you do in the first 10 seconds. Players do decide games. When Alex Johnson, steps in and takes a charge, he's deciding the game. That's good defense.
Was he there?
He was there.
No,
the rule is he was there.
You disagree?
Well, here's the rule. Here's the rule.
No.
Legal guarding position, 2 feet on the ground. Now you can move side to side. Watch. This is not a flop. That's not a flop.
He was on an angle, in my opinion.
It doesn't matter. You can move obliquely.
He's on an angle. Look at the angle. He's on the angle.
Digger,
He's going baseline.
the rule is you can move obliquely.
I just disagree with you. I have a right to disagree. You can say what you want to do. I say it was an angle cut to the basket.
But here's the point. You cannot let this contact go. You called a few plays against that. Now, listen, Mark Godfrey's my friend, but so is Roy Williams. And players do decide games. That's either a block or it's a charge, but it's not a no call in that situation, in that important a game at this part of the year.
Okay,
good officials let him play in this situation. It was an angle. It wasn't a true charge where he went in and knocked him out.
That's not the rule.
He was on the angle, and yes, you can go either way.
Digger, I love you, but here's the rule.
No, you have it your way. I have it my way.
No, here's the rule. It's a rule.
Wait, listen.
It's a rule.
Okay, Franny, go ahead. The rule is?
Legal guarding position, 2 feet established, okay?
Where?
On the ground, 2 feet on the ground.
Not at an angle.
Listen, Digger, once you have position, by rule, you're allowed to move sideways and backwards.
Along with the offensive player.
Absolutely, once you're in legal guarding position. That is the rule. But here's more the point. Call it the same way in the last 10 seconds that you called it in the first 10 seconds.
I think that's the bigger point, because, look, guys are going to miss calls, and guys are going to disagree on calls. You guys do.
You got one guy in the baseline, one guy in the sideline. If they know the rule, both guys missed the call?
I agree.
All right, there's another.
No, I'd say they let it go.
I think they should have called it.
Okay, well, there's a difference of opinion. Reasonable minds can differ.
And I still love them.
But I know you do. And here's the other issue.